Hey everyone, let's talk about the latest JP template copy pasta. It's Akstar The Return, aka Dark Ninja Edge, aka Dark Reagan, aka Dark Tulian. I copied most of my review here. And by the way, because people have been wondering where I've been the past few weeks, work plus master thesis are kind of hard. So expect a lot less videos throughout the next 5 months, but I'll have a community post about that later today. So let's dive right into this super boring review. Akstar The Return, much like Reagan, is a bad debuffer focused on dark. So if you have Reagan The Return, it's literally all the same, but dark element instead of light element. So he has that same 88% defense spirit break to one enemy with 85% attack and magic breaks and some modifier increases to a redundant ability. Here's the overview. Has that bad Grandus, 200 LB damage, 30 dark physical, magical damage increase, 300 attack, blah blah blah. Nothing really too fancy. Maybe worth pointing out, 130% fire dark imperils a baseline. But yeah. On the on the other side, you're finding the full break, 75%, yeah, or 80% to a single enemy. I don't know. I'm still saying this is 7-star meta and not Neovision meta, but I guess SLB units, they are just glorified 7 stars. Passive, if you're wearing TMR or STMR, 100% Omni Killer. That's something. That's nice, I guess. LB, yeah, 87 breaks, 140 Dark Resistance Imperil, 140% Beast Killer AoE, 135x to all enemies, 27 hits. SLB, same deal, but 87 breaks, 145 Dark Imperil, 160 Beast Killer AoE, and 230x Dark Physical Damage. He's a good friend of Sephiroth or Dark Rain, but that's pretty much it. TMR, STMR vision card. This is just the Julian copy pasta TMR instead of Earth/Light from Reagan or Lightning from Edge. It's dark this time. Super Trustmaster is a carbon copy of Reagan's Super Trustmaster. They didn't even try here. Instead of Ice Dark Resistance, he's got Fire Light. Instead of 100% equipment to dual wield, he's got 200% equipment to double hand. Debuff is only though. And he also has that 30x LB mod increase for 2 turns, 1 use per battle. Vision card, same deal as with Reagan. 70 base attack magic, 25% attack magic passive, 100% demon killer, 100% LB damage for debuffers only. That's 7 and level 10 passive, that is. So yeah, I mean, super niche TMR, but it's okay if you are a debuffer unit. The STMR discount type is STMR for debuffers. Vision card, super niche, bad stats, blah. Let's check out the damage calculations, etc. As always, you can pause this video if you want to read through this slowly, and yeah. This is the build. Now keep in mind, the builder for some reason doesn't understand that Akstar is a breaker unit, so the 200% STMR passive does not apply. But I calculated him with the correct value. So he is at 300 aquatic, I believe, and beast. So yeah, not too shabby. Or is it aquatic actually? Yeah, it should be. Oh, I miscalculated him. He's not at... Oh well. He isn't that high up anyway. I'll fix this on the actual sheet. So this is more than he should have been, or should be. He is probably at Reagan The Return levels of damage. So all of that, I feel so dumb. I mistook it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So rest assured, he'll be at Reagan The Return levels instead of the other ones, but it's nothing to call home about. He's just bad, merely chip damage, one-trick pony with nothing to offer. So yeah, the verdict, he has that 145 Dark Imperial SRB, which is nice. The Beast Killer is nice. The STMR, well, it is a very, very basic carbon copy from Reagan. It's still cool. And the Omni Killer is also very nice. But yeah, I mean, I copied literally everything on this slide from Reagan. So all of it also applies. He has no weapon Imperial, super low hit damage with high pity cost. The 88% break is on a single use Granus, and it's only single target, which makes things worse. Cacteria still is a vastly superior breaker in all regards. Well, minus the damage, but who cares? And the bad vision card just doesn't do it justice. For this high pity cost especially. So yeah, all in all, verdict 4 out of 10, and Akstar is a mediocre unit, not a great addition to dark-based teams, such as with Dark Rain, who badly needs someone to support him or babysit him. Akstar is the one to do this for at least the Imperial part. They're still gonna need some form of LB damage buff, stat buff, which is a secondary unit that you will need, and that secondary unit is going to be Dark Fina or Ashura Dark Fina, who's coming in, I believe, 2 or 3 months. So yeah, your Dark Rain is still going to be useless for most of the time. All in all, Akstar The Return is a very, very safe skip. For budget people, much like whales alike. I know some whales pull because they pull on every unit, but this unit, safely skip it. You won't be missing out on anything, honestly. So yeah, but still, it's a decent off banner to have whenever you want to go for the dark team. I wouldn't know why you would go for a dark team, if ever. But yeah, I mean, there is potential, I guess. And that is it for today's review. Super short, but the unit is super boring. Next week is going to be probably a lot more exciting. And that's when we will have a longer review again, where I will talk more in depth about it, because it's not going to be a carbon copy unit again. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the Sunday evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. We'll see each other on probably Saturday next week or so. So yeah, bye bye.